Okay, so you currently live in the 19th Ward, correct? And you live in a house, apartment, school building? Okay. So how safe would you say the area is in general, in your opinion, as someone who lives there currently?
I would say that the area that is very close to the university in Brook Landings is safe, but the more blocks you go into the ward, the unsafer it gets.
Have you ever personally felt unsafe, maybe walking at night or being by yourself or anything like that?
Yes. One time, a friend of ours got lost in the ward, and we had to go look for her. And at night, and went all the way down to Thurston Road. Stuff is pretty scary over in Thurston Road. I didn't feel threatened, but I felt a little bit on edge. To the point that we were walking and the police came over and told us to get out of there because it was probably unsafe to stay there.
Do you feel like it's especially dangerous for U of R students because we're kind of easy targets for criminals, perchance?
I think so. I think I think that U of R students are more prone to like minuscule crimes like petty thefts or stuff like that. Yeah.
And one last question. What was it? Oh, how do you think the conceptions are on campus? Would you say most students are pretty scared of the 19th Ward, and would you agree with them, or do you think it's kind of overblown a little bit, or how would you describe it?
I think it's overblown. Because I think that 19th Ward is so big that and when people talk about the 19th Ward, most of the time they're very close to on Genesee Street or on the closer streets, and I don't think it's unsafe there. So when they talk about the 19th Ward being unsafe, I think it's overblown, a little bit overblown. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hi, Braden. So you're a student at the U of R, correct?
I am.
And you live in the 19th Ward?
I do.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how safe do you feel on a daily basis?
I would say 7.
And do you think that number goes up or down at night?
Definitely goes up at night.
Do you think that is because students are a target of crimes, or is that just in general at night it's more dangerous?
I would say, people know that students carry laptops or other valuables, so I would hope that students aren't a target, but, I think it's a little naive to say otherwise.
How safe is the 19th Ward, and how often do you go there?
Generally speaking, it's not the safest place. A lot of cops patrol it, so it's fine. And if you have a group of people, like I said, you'll be fine. But if you're by yourself, it's not a great place to be. And personally, I don't ever really go to the 19th Ward often.